Welcome back to my new video. In this video we will discuss about the basics of chemistry and the enthalpy diagram of the interversions of matter. So the word chemistry is derived from the word chem, which means black soil, and it is the old name of Egypt. It is derived from chem, which means the black soil, and it is the old name of Egypt. In chemistry, we used to study of chemistry is the study of matter. What is matter? Matter is anything which occupies space and have mass. It's called matter. Everything is matter. The chair, table, wall, door, everything is matter. A thing which occupies space and have mass is called matter. Now we have enthalpy diagram of interversions of matter. Matter means interversions means transformation. Transformation means from we have as we know that we have four states of matter: solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. When solid is converted into liquid by a single process, that is called transformation or the introversion. So we have four basic states of matter: solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. When solid uh, converted into liquid, when the solid is converted into liquid by giving heat, by heating, that process is called melting, or we can say also fusion. When solid is converted into a liquid by heat, by giving heat, that process is called melting. And when liquid is converted into gas by giving heat, that process is called evaporation or the boiling. And when gas is converted into the plasma by giving heat, that process is called ionization. Because when we put a heat on gas, the molecules disconnect with each other. The molecules disconnect and disattach with each other. When these molecules are disconnected and disattached with each other, that process is called ionization. And these that disattached atoms form the plasma. That is why this is called ionization. And when these atoms are disattached with each other, they converted into the ions, so that is called ionization. When we are watching when we see the reversible process of this, so first we have plasma. When the plasma is converted into the gas, this is the backward process. When plasma is converted into the gas, that process is called deionization. And here we don't give heat, we give the cooling. We give there here we use heat, and here we use the cooling point. Okay, when we cool down the plasma, it converted into the gas, and this process is called deionization. And when gas is converted into the liquid by giving cooling, so that process is called condensation. And when liquid is converted into the solid, that process is called freezing. When solid is directly converted into the gas, means it is leaving the one step. It is skipped. When we skip the one step, like in this, the liquid has been skipped. The state is going from solid to gas, so that process is called sublimation. Sublimation means to skip any process, to skip anything and go to on the others. Likewise, when we in this solid into the gas, here we have skipped the liquid, so that's why that process is called sublimation. And when gas is converted into the solid, here also the one thing is skipped, which is liquid. When gas is converted into solid, that is called deposition. Why deposition? Because the molecules of the gas, the atoms of the gases are not tightly bounded. When they are converted into a solid, they are tightly bounded in the solid. They are tightly packed. So that is why we are saying that this process is called deposition. To deposit on a single place, to tightly packed. So when gas is converted into the liquid, or gas is converted into the solid, that process is called deposition. Now here we will see some major points. So the first point is plasma is highly ionized state of matter. Plasma is the highly ionized state of matter, and it requires the high temperature. And plasma has no force of attraction, rather solid has high force of attraction. When we put a heat on gas with high temperature, the molecules are disattached, the atoms are disconnected with each other, and it forms plasma. And this attachment required the force of attraction to be again formed into the gas. Force of attraction is required to convert plasma into the gas again. Okay. 10th point, we have the solid is highly stable state of matter. Solid is the highly stable state of matter because the atoms of the solid, the molecules of in the solid are tightly packed. Rather, as we compare to the liquid is less stable than solid as compared to gas. So gas is less stable than liquid. So likewise, solid is highly stable state of matter, and stability means durability, which means long life substance, which are we can in Urdu we say paida, which are durability, which have the long life substance. Then we have then the point we have attractive force between the protons and neutrons is called electrostatic force. The force of attraction between the electron and proton, the force of attraction between the electrons and protons is called the electrostatic force, and the electron and proton are always equal in a single atom. uh, Likewise, if we have the one proton in one element, there must be one neutron in that element, not be two. There will be a change of electron, but in a single atom, the number of proton and number of neutron, not number of neutron, number of electron and number of proton are always equal in a single atom.